and welcome back to Bookish Theories. In today's video, we'd like to talk about NewJeans ETA, focusing on a little breakdown of the lyrics and the music video to see what they can tell us about the story told in the MV. Now, if in Who With You, NewJeans were whimsical guardian angels watching over a goddess on her quest to give up immortality for love, in ETA, the girls keep supporting women's rights and wrongs in a new riveting story about betrayal and revenge. Shot in collaboration with Apple, ETA is a song structured like a conversation between friends. The title of the track stands for estimated time of arrival, and despite the insane rumors circulating about it, it simply refers to NewJeans asking their friend to hurry and come as fast as possible. As they hinted at all the way back in the teaser, in fact, the video centers around a love triangle involving three characters called Eva, Michael, and Maria. In the story, Eva is a friend of NewJeans, Michael is her boyfriend, while Maria is the girl that Michael is trying to hook up with at a birthday party NewJeans are performing at. When they recognize Michael and see him with another girl, they immediately call Eva to let her know what her sleazy boyfriend is up to, so they ask what's her estimated time of arrival, because the faster she gets there, the easier it will be to catch Michael with Maria. Even if NewJeans are performing at this party, the girls don't hesitate for a second to help their friend in this situation. They catch Michael in 4K, keep her updated, comfort her, and the song itself is conceptualized as NewJeans trying to convince their friend that she can do better. In the lyrics, they tell her that this boy is really bad news. He is a liar, a player, a person she shouldn't indulge, and the girls are heartbroken saying that she cannot let him go because this guy really sucks and she deserves better. During this musical conversation, the girls reveal even more details about Michael's behavior, and to make this exchange even more realistic, they also name drop other fictional friends to give more context. The day Eva couldn't come to the birthday party, when Yejin got in trouble and Jiwon broke up with his girlfriend, Michael showed up all dressed up and started acting as if he was single. Talking to Maria, they heard him say that they can do whatever she likes, that he's done with whatever she wants to do, that he only needs her by his side. So shocked by the sheer audacity of this man, NewJeans asks Eva what's her ETA so that she can come and break up with this guy for good. Eva, however, is planning to do much more than just break up, because when she finally gets to the party, she not only catches Michael cheating on her, but she also discovers who is actually cheating on her with. If you look closely, in Eva's car we can see a bracelet with a green pendant. When the video cuts to Michael and Maria going inside, we see that Maria has the same bracelet and is now giving it to Michael. The fact that the two girls have the same bracelet here implies that Eva and Maria not only know each other, they are close friends, which actually makes the situation even worse. Eva is not only being cheated on, her boyfriend is cheating on her with her best friend, and this double betrayal eventually leads her to snap, kill Michael, and put him in the trunk. In the video it's unclear if Maria is killed as well, but as we'll see in a second, I have reasons to believe that that might be the case. You see, even if in the video NewJeans have the best intentions and they're just trying to be good friends, they unintentionally cause Eva to do something really bad. When she starts spiraling and planning the murder, the girls appear in the car even if Eva is driving alone and they're still at the party. It's almost like their words are haunting her in a way, and Eva starts seeing them even in places they shouldn't be. If in reality NewJeans are at the party, Eva sees them at the gas station and even as police officers when she gets pulled over. In that scene, Minji the officer even sings the line, "I'll give you a hand, is just a player," almost as if Eva is making up a scenario where her friends support her revenge and even justify what she's about to do. The real NewJeans at the party never had bad intentions. They never wanted Eva to hurt Michael. They just wanted to tell her the truth so that she could break up with him and find someone better, but at this point Eva is blinded by jealousy. She even stops answering the calls of the real NewJeans, because the only NewJeans that matter now are the ones in her mind telling her she's right. In that regard, Eva is very much giving the same energy as Sisu back in Ditto. She's alone, she hallucinates the girls to find comfort and reassurance, but at the same time their presence is a sign that the person who sees them is not necessarily at their best. As the night goes on, however, the girls are no longer the focus of Eva's hallucinations, because they soon get replaced by haunting visions of Michael and Maria making out. This is a literal dive into Eva's mind, what she's thinking about while she's driving, and her obsessive focus on the couple really shows her motive for what she's about to do. In a very surreal scene, Eva ends up running over Michael and Maria as they kiss in the middle of the road. Now, at this point you would think that like everything else, this is just part of her imagination, but as it turns out, the murder is very much real. Next thing we know, Eva is driving off in the night as Michael's shirt peeks out from the trunk. The reason why I think Maria could be there too is not only because Eva hallucinates the couple in the car, but also because we see her running over the both of them together. This implies that a double murder might have taken place, but if Maria's fate is up for interpretation, the same cannot be said for Michael, who is unmistakably in the trunk. After driving Following all night, Eva finally arrives to her destination and parks at the edge of a cliff at the break of dawn. Even if she's alone, once again she imagines Honey and Minji by her side, and after a moment of hesitation she exits the car and the video concludes with an open ending. Now the way I see it, Eva drove all the way there to dispose of the body. Considering that she drove all night, it's probably a location that's quite far from where she lives, not to mention isolated and quite high up. To be fair, I've also seen people theorizing she might have jumped. This is also a very plausible theory, but considering that Mikhail's body is still in the back at this point, I think that the body disposal theory is a little more possible than the other. Since it's an open ending, I would also like to know what you think in the comments down below. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please think about liking and subscribing. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.